What's up, Cyber Hots? It's your man Eric. And in today's video, we'll be talking about getting hacked on PlayStation. So guys, I just got the PlayStation. Just got the PlayStation 5. And literally within a week, I was freaking hacked. So pretty much how I found out that I was hacked, thankfully I got an email from PlayStation right after Christmas. I was at my girl's house. I look at my phone and I see that I got a message from PlayStation talking about my email being changed. And at first I thought this was fake. So I ended up going to Google to type in PlayStation and then trying to sign in. And I wasn't able to freaking sign in. It sucked. I was nervous. I'm like, dude, I just got all these freaking games. I think I just got Spider-Man, the PS4 version, Spider-Man Miles Morales. We've been playing Frozen, Contra, and there was another game I feel like we were playing too. But literally, I just got all of these freaking games. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna lose all these freaking games. That's what I thought in my head. Now, mind you, when I was doing all this, I was actually at my house. I checked it on my phone initially, and I kind of just threw it out. But when I came back home, I actually went to Google and searched this up and saw that my account was actually hacked. So then I talked to my girl on the phone and was like, like when you were playing the game earlier, because apparently she was playing the game earlier. I was like, did you notice anything, different? And she said that I guess I was just offline, but she didn't notice anything different. So yeah, I was nervous. I was searching all the forums, found a couple that talked about going, I guess, to the support for PlayStation, and I had some people who had really good reviews on that, and then I saw other people who had very bad reviews of the PlayStation, I guess, support, especially like on the holiday coming. Like Christmas was on a Saturday, so this was on a Sunday. All this was happening, so. Yeah, I ended up contacting the PlayStation, I guess, support, and yeah. I think I was like 150 or 60 of people, but it went pretty quick. I think it took me about 15 minutes of waiting before I was able to talk to a rep. I forgot the rep's name, but you'll be seeing it on the screenshots or something that I'll be showing, hopefully. But I believe her name was I think Michelle or something like that. But yeah, we were able to talk. And initially she had asked what was my, I guess, original email. Oh, and before we go over the troubleshooting steps on this too, if your account does get hacked, when you're trying to contact to the support, you'll have to put your name, your email address, and your PlayStation Network account. So for your email, you can pretty much put anything. I believe that's what a lot of people said. But if your email does get changed, you can still use your original email. I saw some people talking about that too. They're like, hey, I got hacked, so this email doesn't work anymore. No, you can still use that email. You can still use the email. I got hacked on my email, so I was still able to use my original email, not the new email. So yeah, just be sure you know your PlayStation Network name. Thankfully, even though I just created the account, I knew this one too, since it's pretty close to my Xbox one. But anyway, yeah, I was talking to her. I did have access to my original email, so she was able to send me a like one of those one-time codes or whatever, with one-time links that had, I guess, like a expiration date within like 24 hours or something like that. So she sent that to me, and then she sent me some other instructions too, and she stayed on the support until I was able to actually receive those emails, and finally, I think maybe after like 5 minutes, I was able to finally connect, to the email. So I clicked on it, able to change my email, change my stuff right there, change my freaking password. And then, yeah, it was pretty much after that, I was pretty much done. She ended up sending me another email too, like a verification. Got that one, verified everything, and then I was set. So I think overall it maybe took me about an hour or so to actually get my account back. But I learned so much on, I guess, the future of a lot of these hackers, with games being digital now. you know, now someone can just hack your PlayStation account or hack your Xbox account and get free reign to all your games. Now, thankfully, if you have your game stored locally, you can still play those. Like my girl, she was still able to see all the current games I had. But if I had deleted the game so I didn't have extra space, then I wouldn't be able to anymore, since I wouldn't be able to connect. So I may end up making like a separate video talking about the importance of having a good, strong PlayStation, Xbox, heck, even Nintendo, you know, account, so you don't get all your digital games stolen from you. Because that's, as me being living proof, this really happened pretty quickly. I do got the disc version of the PlayStation. I do have the disc version of the PlayStation, so if anything, I can still play a physical disc if I had to, like, you know, somehow not be able to go back online. But still, you know, I was super happy that I was able to get back inside. Super surprised on PlayStation though on that. I was not expecting them to be so quick. I guess a lot of people were getting hacked on Christmas, which freaking sucks. But yeah, I was able to get my account back. If your account has been hacked recently, or maybe by the time you see the video, you know, you just got hacked or whatever, I will have a link to where I went, either in probably in the description box and probably the comments as well. I'll try to pin it if I remember. But yeah, you can get it pretty quick, as long as you, if possible, try to do it as fast as you hear about it. There's a lot of different emails a lot of people get. I know I get some from like Disney Plus, Spectrum, like, you know, oh, your account got hacked, or your account changed, or different stuff like that. If you're unsure, you can always look at the name in the email. I know on mobile is a little harder to find, but on desktop it's pretty easy. But usually you can, it'll usually just be just like for like PlayStation. I think it was like PlayStation Network at something.com. Like, it wasn't like a whole bunch of different random names and random numbers. That's a good way to check sometimes. But another way to double check, like I did on this one, and just go to Google, type in PlayStation Network or whatever, and go directly from Google. That's another way you could do this to check that out. So yeah, definitely do that. And yeah, with the support, they're pretty good, as long as you, I guess, know your email and have your original email. You should be good. Also, be sure to know your PlayStation Network user ID too, just to be on the safe side. But yeah, guys, I was able to get my account back within an hour. Changed my email. Changed my password. Oh man, my new password is crazy. So hopefully I don't get hacked anymore. I doubt I will with this. I used some of the IT stuff I actually learned in the Zero to Hero bundle from Master IT. I also have that link in the description box if you're interested in learning more about IT. But yeah, definitely watch out. Probably have like another full video talking about how to avoid getting your PlayStation and Xbox hacked in this digital future. Anyway, guys, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace.